Hi everyone, this is Nathan with Van Purveyor. We've got a walkthrough of a 2020 Texino Switchback 2.0. Let's take a look. We've done quite a few walkthroughs of this type of van, but this van, as you can see, has a really nice color to it, and we're just going to do a exterior or interior walkthrough. So the first thing you're going to notice is, also before I begin, just want to apologize because we are at the back bay right now, which is beautiful. We got some beautiful golden hour light right now, but we also have some planes, if you can see them. So I'll do my best to yell through the planes. But as I mentioned, this is a 2020 Texino Switchback. The first thing you're going to notice is that pop top. So let's wait for the plane to go by, but you can enjoy the beautiful scenery. Unfortunately, no birds. But as I mentioned, you got an SCA pop top up top, so that can fit 2 adults for sleeping. It's a great spot to have the kids hang out as well. Let's say they get in trouble, put them up top. Also, right up here, you got a Fiamma F45S awning, which is phenomenal. Get you an extra, probably like 8-10 feet of shade outside. Super dependable awning. You've got the stock Mercedes tires and rims. You've got Texino aftermarket side steps. These are really nice windows. They're acrylic, so they'll open up 1/3, 2/3, all the way up. Super nice and very durable. They won't scratch very easily. These are flares, so this will give you an extra 3 to 4 inches of sleeping on the passenger side, or actually, I'm sorry, probably 2 to 3 inches on the passenger side and another 3 to 4 on the other side. So I'm 6'3" and I can comfortably sit or sleep. I call it east-west in the interior. Up top here, you've got one exterior light, and then you have another exterior light over here as well, which is all controlled inside, which I'll show you. And then let's go around back. Here's another beautiful shot. If you're a bird watcher, this is the place to go. Beautiful cranes, egrets. There's a rear shot. You have a tire carrier, rear step. There's a back shot of the pop top. Coming around here, this is a massive flare. You probably got 4 or 5 inches of flare there. Correct myself from earlier. Here's your water fill. There's your shore power. You have another side step down here. There's that Texino badge, and then let's come around the front. We've got our neighbor over here. Get you out of the direct sunlight, but look how beautiful the van looks here. Just got it fully detailed and waxed by our partner, phenomenal detailer. But let's go inside. This might take an extra minute because I want to take my shoes off because it's kind of muddy outside. But the first thing you're going to notice is that you got these 2 big chairs. These chairs are mounted on the Smartfloor. So these chairs can move back and forth on the L-track system. And you've got rings for the baby seat. Pretty comfortable. Sometimes we like to say that you can do it side by side, or you can do one after the other, single file, which I call the private passenger plane. Another great thing there is that you can keep the kiddos away from each other on long car rides. So we're going to sit right here, take a look at the floor plan. Let me make sure that we're okay with the light. Looks like we're okay. So as you see here, we've got your galley area, upper cabinets that span from the front all the way to the back. You've got little saddlebags. Let's see if we go over here. Little saddlebags up top there for miscellaneous. Induction cooktop. You've got your water faucet and filtered water. So that little faucet's for filtered water. Again, another one of those beautiful, look at that view right there. That is not a picture, everyone. That is actually the Newport Beach Back Bay. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing for that bird. I guess he wants to be a Hollywood star here. Lighting wise, you've got LEDs going here. These are dimmable along the driver's side. You have LEDs along the back. Oh, there you go. LEDs over here on the side there. They're all controlled by Let's go this way, go the long way. Let's see if you can see this. This control center. Let's see if I can close this, get better view. There you go, you can see that a little bit better, but we'll open it back up. So this is the Victron screen. That's going to show what's going on with your whole system, where your batteries are at, where your solar is charging, where your DC is charging, if your inverter is on, all those items. Turn your inverter off and on, turn on your pump. You can see your water, fresh and gray tank, 20 gallons each. Up here is the Aquahot system. Great system, runs off your diesel tank. The great thing about the Aquahot system is going to give you hot air and hot water. And there's RV techs that, if you ever have a potential issue, there's technicians all over the US that can perform work on them. You got a front and a rear air heater, which is nice. This here is where your lights are controlled. And then this here, I'm not going to put the bed up and down, but as we go back to the floor plan, this is a Murphy bed. This Murphy bed is controlled. It's one piece, so piece is right there. This will go up, and it'll sit flush right here with the wall. And that is controlled by this right there. I've had quite a few of these vans at Van Purveyor, and that mechanism, it's driven by a piston, has been great. We haven't had any issues with them on the vans that we've seen. So just kind of just hit my head. Really cool system, especially because, let's put these chairs down. So you can see here what I'm about to do. I'm gonna put the back down. Oh, sorry, that probably made you all sick right there. You have tons of storage underneath the Murphy bed. All these are cabinets that you can use while you're camping. And then over here is your AC fuses. Upper left is your max air fan control. We'll pop around right here. You've got your shore power fuse, your inverter control, and then your AC fuses for 120 for your outlets, stove, and the water heater also has heating on it. That dark thing right there is your carbon monoxide. And then those L tracks go all the way back. So if you have bikes, you can easily get your mountain bikes, put in here, secure them to the L track, which is another great plus. While I'm thinking about it, 120 electrical, you've got a house plug here and a house plug at the end, which is great. Underneath here is more cabinetry space. You've got more than enough space to put pots and pans and store everything. Induction cooktop, which is running off the inverter. Again, look at that. Pretty nice. I wish we could camp down here, but probably the Newport police would probably have an issue with that. But you got a really great countertop, more than enough space to cook a family meal. And then where I was sitting, I'm gonna sit down here. The two front seats swivel, and there's I'll put the mileage on our site for you all to take a look at. And then let's turn around here, and then we're gonna go to the back of the van. Might be take a minute here. Oh, take a look. There's our brand new magnet for all these vans we'll put on the market. Actually, you know what? What I should do is, let's go up in the pop top. So it's gonna get dark for a second, but just wait. Look at that. Here's the pop top. So that's the view from the pop top. So that'd be killer to be up here with your spouse, 2 kids, whoever wants to hang out up here. You can probably fit 3 kids. But there's one window here on the passenger side. There's a window in front. Let's try that out. Look at that. Window here. So you can have a panoramic view if you wanted. But yeah, great spot to sit in the campsite, get a full view of everything. Mountains, rivers, streams, all the good stuff. Reason why we buy these vans. Right here, you've got, this is a reading light. So if you're up here, just want to hang out. It also has a DC charger, USB. But one last view up here. But it's a little muddy for me to walk outside. But in the rear, let's see if I can do it. A little mud on my socks won't hurt anyone. And we'll come back in. So let's walk around to the back. Again, oh man, we almost got that golden hour right now. Rear of the van, as I mentioned, tire carrier. Let's open it up. So in here, this is all your electronics. This is where your DC-to-DC charger is, your solar controller, charger I should say, your inverter, your battery, everything, your fuses. Everything is housed here. You can see there's a little fan to keep everything cool, which is also a good precautionary thing to do. Down here, as I mentioned, you've got all your cabinets. All these open. Here's all the cords. These open. So there's another 3 over there. And then let's step back, get a better shot here. Step back with a better shot. And right here that's your shower. So with that Aquahot system running, you're gonna have a hot and cold shower. Temperature is controlled here. And then you have another control here so you don't waste water, turning the water on and off. But sit here, take a shower, and look at your view. Pretty nice. Man, is it beautiful. Kind of forget to take in your surroundings sometimes, even with a plane up there. Can you see him? Barely. There he is. But let's go back into the van. We'll sign off as we're losing light. See that beautiful view from the rear. Let's put down this. I'm gonna put you guys down for 1 second. It's not gonna be the best angle, but this down here, and then here we go. So as I mentioned, look at that. There you go. As I mentioned, this van is available at vanpurveyor.com. Can't even say my own company name right now, but if you have any questions on it, feel free to give us a call. It should be up on our site within a few days. And as always, we appreciate you taking a look at our videos, and we try to do 1 or 2 walkthroughs a week, even on vans that we don't have for sale. Just kind of like to see what everyone else is doing with their van builds. But feel free to reach out to Nathan if you're interested in purchasing the vehicle. Thank you.